It makes me feel a little bad. We're going to be doing some group work today, so that'll give you a chance to talk with everyone. Is that okay with you? Can I just go talk to whoever? I mean, sure, if I can. Yeah, it's fine with me, man. Yeah, you got some big-ass hands. Why are you wearing a trench coat? It's like the middle of summer. That's good. You can work with Hakamichi. Hakamichi? What the fuck kind of name is that? She is the class representative. She can explain anything you might want to know. Oh god, and who else would be able to do that better, right? How could I know? The teacher passes out the day's assignments and announces that we will be working in groups of 3. It hits me that I don't know who Hakamichi is. Slow. The teacher seems to catch my helpless expression. Oh, right. Hakamichi is right there. Shizune Hakamichi. Ooh, Shizune. Oh, it's the pink-haired girl. I will wreck that. I'm gonna wreck that. As she calls out her name, the cute bubbly-looking girl with bright pink hair and gold eyes wave her hand at me. I take a seat next to her by the window. Hey, I guess you're Hakamichi, right? It's nice to meet you. Ha ha ha! What? I'm caught off guard by her laughter. It's nice to meet you too, but I'm not Hakamichi. I'm Misha. This is Hakamichi. Shi-chan! What? Giggling, Misha points to the girl next to her, the one I saw using sign language before. It looks like she has been staring at me this whole time. She nods once nonchalantly to show that she acknowledges my presence. Oh, thanks, princess. But only barely. She has short yet carefully neatly brushed hair. That's not neatly. A pair of oval-shaped glasses balanced on the tip of a dainty nose. That's on the bridge of her nose. It's like, never mind. And dark blue eyes that seem to alternate every few seconds between analytical and slightly bored. It's nice to meet you. Dot dot dot. What the fuck was that? Let me turn this down just a little bit. She immediately looks. Oh, fuck. Hakamichi nods and makes a few gestures of her own. I start to wonder if the teacher was messing with me, saying things like, you'll be able to talk to people, and who better to explain things to you? What a dick. I can see you're a little confused, right? Right? But I understand why you would think I was Shi-chan. Shi-chan is deaf, so I'm the person who translates things back and forth for her. I'm like an interpreter. She says it's nice to meet you, too. Dot dot dot. You're the new student, aren't you? Well, Shi-chan, of course he is. If he wasn't, he would have been standing up there for no reason, right? Right! He seems like a very interesting person, doesn't he? We knew there was going to be a new student, but we didn't know you would be here today. So soon. He-chan, right? He-chan? Yup, it fits, doesn't it? Did I say it out loud? It's just a surprise. I've never liked that nickname. I don't really see how. It fits! You look just like I imagined. Haha! Yeah, you look just like a He-chan. I wonder why everyone seems to think so. Hakamichi taps her fingers on the desk to get Misha's attention. They gesture back and forth to each other. Oh shit, I'm reading it in her voice. Hakamichi taps her fingers on the desk to get Misha's attention. They gesture back and forth to each other excitedly, their hands a blur. What the fuck? Misha seems a little overwhelmed. Sorry about that. Shi-chan wants you to know that she's the class rep, so if there's anything you need to know, you can feel free to ask her. So where do I go to bone the ladies? Do you like the school so far? We can show you around a little if you hadn't had the time to walk around and familiarize yourself with it. Misha stumbles with the hard word a bit, making it stick out in her otherwise fluid translation. Thanks, that would be pretty helpful. Yeah, I just kinda came straight to the... I'm starting to talk like Shizune. Straight to class today. Ha ha ha! That's no good. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you go there. Not just with school, either. Always, even if it's a trip to the convenience store. Really, Shi-chan? Ha ha ha! Ugh. Learn about where you're going? I guess I didn't bother to do that, or just didn't care enough to do so. I didn't look forward to this, even if I committed myself to go along with it haphazardly. But anyway, I don't say anything, and Misha signs something that ends in a shrug. What was that? It seems like it was about me. Alright, sorry about that. I had to pause and drink something. I feel like... Oh, shit! I feel like slumping over in my seat. Both of them are smiling, but that shrug hit me unexpectedly deep. You look down. Are you okay? Don't take it the wrong way, please. I hate it when people are afraid to ask questions. That's how people learn things. By asking. Asking for help is perfectly normal. As much as needing help, stop looking like you just failed a test. Wahahaha! Alright. Yeah, and another thing, you don't have to call Shi-chan something so formal, like Hakamichi or class rep all the time. Just call her Shi-chan. Ahaha! Okay, maybe that's too casual. Maybe Shizune would be more appropriate? Oh. Yup, Shizune is fine. Heh. Okay, that would be a lot easier for me. I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them seem so friendly, so I feel like an idiot for being so apprehensive earlier. Especially about Shizune, who I assumed would be all business. Well, she still seems like that, just less so, I guess. Huh? Oh right, we haven't even touched the assignment. We should start work now or Shi-chan will get mad. The assignment is also kind of long, so we should start now if we want to finish it before the end of class. Nerds! Wahaha! That too! Woohoo! Mickey Mouse! Waha! Fuck! Wahaha! That too! Shizune glares at the two of us impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that. Are you sure you don't? Okay, I get the message. After class, we can take a walk around the grounds together. It's a nice day today, okay? The assignment is actually very challenging to get through, combining aspects of being both difficult and unnecessarily long. Still, we finished a few minutes earlier than anyone else in the class, despite our late start. Shizune and Misha are really capable. They're quite different, though. The class rep is as calm and professional as she looks, while Misha is a lot more playful and girlish. Not to mention a little more easily distracted. To be honest, the two of them did most of the work. I feel guilty about that. Ooh, ding dong, ding dong. The clock tower bells ring, signaling the end of the period. Time for lunch. Without knowing what else to do, I follow Misha, who's beckoning me into the hallway and down the stairs. She's taking you to the right spot, bro. We descend even below the lobby where I met Muto, down to the bottom floor. Just like everything in this school, the cafeteria just seems too spacious and oddly modern in contrast to the class exterior. No, that... Why are they talking in English? Isn't this... Anyways, that looks like a elementary school cafeteria. Its big windows open to the courtyard open to the courtyard towards the main gate. It's the cafeteria! Her enthusiastic statement of the obvious makes people around us stare, but Misha doesn't seem to care, so we proceed to the line. There's a rather long list of menu options, which seem great until I realize that many of them are to accommodate students who need special diets. How nice! It almost feels like I'm back at the hospital, eating portions measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of the patients. I pick something at random and follow Shizune to a table, sitting opposite of her. As I nibble indifferently at the food I'd rather not eat, Misha pokes me in the side to get my attention and points to Shizune. I don't understand signs, so the point escapes me. Maybe looking at a person who talks? I see what he did there. To you is proper and polite? Do you want to know something? What? About anything. We're your guides, so you should ask us if there is something. I wonder. Okay. So this wasn't me, as you can see, because I told you guys I didn't do it, and I would have loaded any file. So, disregard any checks you see or anything. I think I got everything. No. That seems kind of rude. I'm just gonna stick with the library. Oh yeah, is there a library in the school? Lately I've gotten into reading a lot, so I'd like to check it out. Misha gives the kind of frown that makes it clear she doesn't consider reading a healthy hobby, but then picks up her smile again. There is! It's in the second floor. We can show it to you sometime. Thanks. I return to my food while the girls talk between themselves. Misha and Shizune sign back and forth very animatedly, throwing sideways glances at me. But Misha refrains from translating. Maybe they're talking about secret girl stuff or something. I quickly notice the conversation inside is not enough to fill a silence. We arrive in the classroom early, but we're not the first. Oh, it's that girl. Ooh. Did she have cancer? That dark-haired girl I noticed before slumped over her desk at the last row. She jumps a little when Misha crashes into the room with the elegance of a rhino. She shrinks deeper into her seat. I can feel her tension all the way from here, as if she were slowly turning into stone just from our presence. Misha and Shizune either don't notice or don't mind it, as they walk directly past her to their seats and begin to converse. What? She's in the back row, how... Oh, fuck it, I don't care. I'm left wondering about her, even when the classroom slowly fills with other students, and finally, the teacher. Getting into the rhythm of school feels strange. It's as if my brain remembers how this is done, but my body doesn't. Towards the end of the class, I start yawning and counting the minutes left. I shouldn't be this tired on my first day of school. Sure, you should. Maybe it's the long time spent in the hospital that made me like this. I'm even feeling physically weak and lifeless. God damn it. Before long, the final bell rings. Oh, what did I just do? What the fuck? School is finally over for the day. Besides me, Misha and Shizune are having a short conversation. After a bit of deliberation, Misha turns towards me. Unfortunately, we can't stay and show you around today, Hee-chan. We've got to hurry already, since there's a lot of work for us to do. You'll find your way around here, I'm sure of it. Ah, wait. The teacher said I'd have to see the nurse? Where do I have to go? Is that so? We can at least show you that much. Come on, the nurses have their own building, so we have to go outside. We join the flow of students, making their way down the stairwell and outside, with the girls pointing out other senior classrooms in the same hallway as ours. When we get outside, the girls make their way to the smaller building right next to the school. That one, I think. I don't know. It's built in the same style, so it looks like it's actually a part of the main building. This is the auxiliary building here. There's a lot of official important stuff inside, like the Yamaku Foundation office and all the nurses' office. They even have a swimming pool. How is that official? Don't be silly, Hichan. It's for physical therapy, of course. Anyway, all the nursing staff facilities are in there too. The head nurse's office is on the first floor. You'll be fine from here, right? We'll be going then. See you tomorrow. Yeah, thanks. Crack. Yeah, thanks. Bye. A whole building for stuff that has nothing to do with the actual education? I guess it's necessary for a place like this. I walk in, hoping that this really will be only a quick visit like the teacher said. On a white door on the left is a green cross with the text, Head Nurse, and a nameplate. And that's where we're going to end this episode, because I'm tired and I want to get a motherfucking rest. So, I'll catch you guys later. Bring some more episodes later. I'm probably going to do these in threes, so 43 minutes. Jesus. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. So, rate, comment, subscribe, like, share. I'll make sure to link all these videos and put them in a playlist for you guys. So, I guess I'm done now. So.